Hi guys, it's Rachel here. So we are doing my weekly challenge, Roxy's weekly challenge, and it's number 6 I think we're up to, and we're going to be doing book page side tucks. So they're the ones that I like to do, and I don't have any left and I need them, where they're folded like that and they are a side tuck and they get attached to the page. Now these are a little bit big, these books, so I've got my cutter here. Oh, I need to put my timer on. Just a sec. My iPad's charging. I don't think I can bring it over because it's attached, but it is charging, and we will put the timer on. 45 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't fall on the floor. It's just down there, and you'll hear it. It'll make a noise. So I think these are, I'm going to trim off this bit here, and they're a little bit long as well, so maybe I can grab a few of them. Hopefully I can line them up, and I'll trim them off a little bit. I probably don't want them, I never make them, they're never the full length of the page, so maybe I'll trim off enough there that those could become little tags somewhere, so we're not wasting it. And then I just need to trim, I'm going to trim off the scrappy edge of each one. I probably should have made them a bit longer, but we can do these ones a bit longer. I don't know if I'll get them all done, but we'll see how we go. We'll do a few longer ones and a few shorter ones, because we don't know what type of book. Now, normally I do them with my glue book pages, but this is just a scrappy glue book anyway, but I haven't glued on it. And I normally do it with those, but I've been gluing on the Daphne's Diary, so I don't have any. Okay, so normally then I fold them over about there to make a pocket, and that is not very straight, is it? Where's my scissors? Trim that off. But what I'm going to do here, because this is a single piece of paper, you can do it single or double, but this one's quite thick, but I think I'll just fold that in and glue it down so it's nice and strong. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to, just to be sure. So we'll do all of those first. We'll do mass making. That's what we'll do. So we'll fold this, just folding it a little bit over halfway, maybe a bit more. And then folding that one in just to, because it's like a double side tuck. And you've seen them in my journals before, but I really don't have any left, so I need to make a whole lot. So maybe I could do that first. And that will fold over there. Now, quite often, I'm not going to do the stitching today. I don't do the stitching in the video because my sewing machine is on the other table, and it's just with the electricity where it's plugged in, I can't bring it over here. So it's not far away, but I would have to stitch off camera. So that's why I have been choosing not to do it. Okay. But once they are glued, they can really be considered done. So that's why, you know, everything is finished once you've glued it down. You don't have to, like the sewing is optional. So that's why the other reason I'm not worrying about that being part that is finished of the challenge. Because in reality they are finished. The sewing is really just something extra that you can do, maybe a little bit less, and something extra that you can do and really is optional. And I really do it just because I like the look of it. Okay. So I'll fold that one over. Not quite that far. Okay. So basically, this would be the side that I would use. I probably should have folded them some of them the other way. Maybe I will do that. Does that make a difference? So some will go on that side. Yes, it does. Doesn't matter if that's on the outside because I'm going to be collaging over it. So we'll fold half one way and half the other way. That one, that can go that way, and that can go that way. Okay, right? Just so, just say I had a journal. Let's grab this one. So this is my journal. These are my journal pages. And if that one is, because that's a stronger bit, I might decide to trim it down, but that would literally attach to my page, and I would have a side tuck. Just grabbing something. So obviously I'd put something smaller in, but that's a side tuck there where you can slip in a little tag, and then that would be a big pocket. That's the idea with those. Or they could even hinge and have the pocket. So that's how they're used. Okay, so now all we have to do is decorate them, and then if there's more time we can make more. So I'm just going to run my fingers down there, and you don't need big pieces of paper. Just need small bits, smallish bits. So for example, one way, a really fast way, I'll show you this. A really fast way to do it is, well, there's nothing really that fast, is there, with me, but one way to do it is, well, first of all, rip it straight, not crooked. Okay, and then so you get your, I'll use this one because it's bigger. You put your piece there, and maybe just tear it slightly bigger there than what you really want. Okay, put that to side, and then we need to measure the top. So just hold it here. This is a really fairly fast way to do them. And then tear it. Actually, I might tear it that way. And it doesn't matter if you can see a little bit of the book page. That's quite nice. Tear it off there. Put those aside. And then what I do is I'm going to get my piece for here. Like so. I wonder if that's straight. I don't know. Is it? Maybe not. Don't know. Tear it. So glue that piece down there. So if you've got a pretty paper, you can have the image on both parts. So you rip it off, and then it will kind of look, it'll, what am I trying to say? Look like the whole image, but you'll have one bit here and one bit there. So it will be slightly off because you slip it under there. That's why I tore it as slightly bigger. But I'm going to slip that under there, and then that's my whole image. And there are plenty of variations you can do with this. Like, instead of gluing this down, this could be the side tuck, and that could flip out and have a pocket there. That could be, oh, that could be a thing, couldn't it? I probably won't remember. Maybe that should be my one next week. See how many I can do of those. So that will go there. And not having stitched these first. Sometimes I stitch them, like I just make a basket full of stitched things that need to be decorated, and sometimes I don't. So that's that. Then I'm going to grab my glue. Oh, I was going to grab another one of those because this one's nearly finished. And I didn't grab it. I don't have to go far to get it, so I probably could go and get it. Put that there. And then what I will do, I could add a, those shouldn't be there actually. They need to be in that other box, and so does that. Okay, I did a little bit of a tidy up. It's kind of a bit of a back-breaking business, to be honest. I don't need any of those. They all need to be put away. I could put a butterfly on if I wanted to, maybe. Oh, yes. Or maybe this little green one. Let's see what that one looks like. So if you wanted to streamline it, you would, I'm going to cut those scraggly bits off. I don't like those. I'm sure they're beautiful in true life, but in the illustration, I don't like them with those wiggly bits. Now, what was I saying? So you could streamline it and put all your paper on and then do the decorating last, or you can do sort of one each. Stop and start and finish, you know, complete each one. Oh, I love that. I'm going to put that there. It's all too much fun. It really is. Put that there. And we may have, yes we will, we're going to have a label. Let's see, I haven't cut these ones up yet. These are all Love Junk Journals, random sciencey labels. I haven't used any of these yet. This is my first time. Oh, aren't they wonderful? I hadn't even really studied them yet. Oh, here we go. I thought I might like a colour. Let's have a little looky. Keep that. Oh, no, they look a little bit big. I think those are oh, aren't they beautiful? Tracy, you're such a clever lady. And they're too big. And maybe not that one. Okay, so we're going to use one of these, and I think I might use blue. Yep, we'll just go be Simple Simon and get this one. I think that is so pretty, and so that's a pocket, and then it will be a side tuck. Or if you had a small journal, you could have it around 3 sides, or just put it as a belly band even, or a side, you know, like a side sort of pockety sort of thing. There's so many uses for them. Okay, we'll glue that down. And I'm going to put that one over there, and to me that just balances it, and I love that. That's simple and pretty. So we'll put that one aside. That one's done. And again, optional, you can what's it called, so this one's going this way, you can stitch or not stitch, and this is going to be perfect. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. I quite often do them this way. It's probably the way I do them the most, because I like the look of the continuous pattern that comes, but then it's actually got a pocket there, if you know what I mean. So I need to do this bit here. I'm feeling hungry today. I put it in my basket, but I don't necessarily. Oh, now this one I've ripped the exact size, but that, you know, that can happen as well. That's not the end of the world. So we can rip it there, and so glue one down and then the other one. Oh, and we've got birds chirping today. I don't know if you can hear them. It's very grey outside. Hoping it doesn't rain tomorrow. Well, I would like the rain, but just not when I want to go out. And there's supposed to be the antique market on, but it won't happen if it's a really rainy day. And rain is predicted. I'm starting to get low on things. I need to stock up, and I'm hoping I find something, because this is the market that's on tomorrow. I do find stuff, but not, I occasionally find books, but not often. Occasionally find hemp, but not that often. Normally I find some cute embroideries and stuff like that, but they weren't there the last time. And then the time before, the last time it was cancelled. Because of you know what, and so this is the first time in a few months, and then the time before I didn't find much. I bought a few things, but nothing, you know, nothing that I could share really. Okay, so that's that, and it needs a bit of something. Oh, and I'm thinking maybe one of Tracy's. I love these. I hadn't even looked at them yet, because I cut up the other ones and I had printed them all out at the same time, but I hadn't really looked at these ones. because they were there on the side and I was just working through the other ones. And then I forgot about them because they had other papers thrown on top. So that's why I haven't used them yet. But here they are. And I did see, I think I saw Wendy using them and I thought, oh, I mustn't, did I print those? I may not have printed those. I'm hoping my ring knight's not in the way. Okay, so I think that, oh no, oh, I like it more up there. I think I'll put it up there. I like it up there with the colour. I'm going to put that up there. I thought I picked it up, but it didn't. It stayed behind, but that's okay. We'll just grab onto it. Let's put that up there. Okay. We need something down here. Do I have anything mini? No idea how we're doing for time, but that's not, you know, that's not really the main deal with this. Oh, I can get my things from my We Are Memory Keepers. Of course, I haven't labelled them yet, have I? So I'll have to go through them all and see which is which. I think this is the birds. I was going to look for a bird, but I'm not sure that I have anything. That one's not the right colour. I don't think I have anything small enough, if I'm honest. I might. Just a minute. I might be lucky. Oh, I don't think that one's the right colour. That's definitely not the right colour there. No, too big. All too big. Wrong colour. I don't have anything printed out that's the right colour. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think of is one of these little butterflies. Or some sort of flowers could be good too. So we'll see how the butterfly looks and then we'll decide if we want butterfly or flowers. Oh, I quite like that. I wonder if it needs. Do you hate it when I say that? It means I'm going to find something else to go with it. Let's just see how this paper is. Oh yeah, I like it with that behind it. I was going to put that or book page. Book page I think would have looked nice as well. Now, don't freak out, I'm going to cut the wing. Just a minute. But I'm going to glue it on. Okay. Needs to go like that. Yep, that'll do. So don't lose my little piece there. So I've cut the butterfly, but I'm putting it back together. Well, that's the plan anyway. So put that there. Perfect. And then this will be fun, gluing that little tiny bit. Now, oh look, now I've got to get off my glue. Okay. Need tweezers. Glue that, oops. There we go. And glued it back together, and that one is done. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, so let's do we'll do one more like that in that style, and then we'll do a collagey one. So let me see what I've got floating around. that I might use. I need this shorter one. Is this going to be tall enough for that? No. So we won't use that one. I'm just seeing what papers I've got in my little tray here I might like to use. Oh, I wonder, oh, I don't know if I don't want to use that one, but I was wondering if you were to use something like from a flower book. Let's see. So for example, if I were to use something like this, could be fun, good for a botanical journal. So tear down this here. Whee! So they're reasonably fast to do. They don't take too long, and tear off the top and the bottom. I think maybe I'll keep those. So I've got to tear this off now. Actually, those would be good to use for something else. So I'm going to use these. Sorry, guys. So we'll tear this. There. I'll glue that on first, actually. Okay, and then we need to tear our other piece. And I'm going to have this. No, I kind of like the gap. And that way I get to keep those two, and I can use those for something else. Because I kind of looked at that piece of paper and thought, which of these would I kind of like to sort of tear, if you know what I mean, to use in collage. So put that there. Okay, and then glue it. And you'll notice I'm gluing on the shorter end, because if you glue across there, you'll put too much glue, too far along. Okay. Oh, I think we could have maybe a butterfly. This might fit. I'm going to cut those squiggly bits off. I don't know why, I just don't like them. They kind of remind me of spiders, I think. Spiders' legs. Maybe they're called spider butterflies. I don't know. So obviously, if you do them this way, you can get more done in a faster time. If you do them more collagey, we'll do a couple of collagey ones, they will take that little bit longer. I'm cutting them off. I just chop off what I can't be bothered to mess with, and I like that. Okay. Right, and let me just think about this. Something small. I think I've got some small red ones already in here. Something small. I might put both of those. I might do a Wendy and put both of them. Really go to town with it. So what is everybody up to? I haven't asked how you are. What are you up to? Are you crafting? Are you working? Are you relaxing? Is it snowing? Is it raining? Is it hot? Are you going to the beach? All these different questions we have. 1. Oh yes, run across the room. Why don't you kids upstairs? So noisy today. You can tell when they're at home from school. Very noisy. Yeah, we're going to have 2. I've never done 2 like that before, I don't think. Well, I don't remember anyway. I might put the dark one on the bottom. Don't know why. Can I get it off my book page? Yes. Magazine page, I should say. There. And there. So obviously this is fresher. This is more old. These 2 are more old worldly, so it depends on the look of the journal where they're going to go. So that's that one. Next. It's a bit of a production, isn't it? Okay, so we might do some collaging. So I'm going to start with the obvious, and I usually start with some book page, some old book page. This is new, and you can see it's kind of, well, new, I mean, it could be the 60s or something like that. Oh, good one. Ripped it. There we go. Can hardly see the rip. And then we're going to have what? See, where are all my scraps? They've all been put away. I'm not hurrying. Oh, I've got them in here. We'll just have to get this out. Oh, I broke my thing. It doesn't. It's not really broken. It just unclips. I think we might put. Actually, that might be nice. So obviously, if something comes to you while you're working on another one and you want to put it on a different one, just do it. Obviously, of course. I have this border, and it might fit on one of these other ones. Perfect. So I just need to rip a bit more off. So I'm going to put that one on there. So that's going to have a different look to the others. Okay, so that's that. And then I'll decide on the other paper. And oh, I quite like that, but I wasn't going to use that. I might get another one. I'll think about that. Now, here, let's focus on this one. And I've got this piece here. Just a minute. I'll put that piece there. Maybe I'll put it down here for something different. Okay, so let's focus on this one. And no, I won't use that. Gosh, I got these. cut it out. I think I'll put that one on there and put something else down below. So I'm meant to be working on this one and I'm working on a completely different one. Oh dear. It's kind of nice having them, you know, left open. So that way you can, and I did say I might like to rip those, and maybe I will do that right now. Take that bit off there. That's what's bothering me, I think. Yep, I like that. It's weird, but I like it. Okay, so we'll glue that one down. Oh, I do like that. And we won't put a label on there. You could, but I won't. Just to do something different. Okay, and then we've got this one here to work on. I'm going to put it on this one. Just a sec. Why do I like it on that one more? Don't know. I have lots of bits and pieces here. I quite like that. That's what I'm going to do. So when I put them in the book, on the book page, I like them to have where you're going to be putting things in, where the fold is obviously stronger than where the single piece of paper is. So I've got that there, and then I need something there. And I think I might, if I've got a bigger piece of that pale blue, can't find it. I thought I had a bigger piece. Got all kinds of things here. Let's just have a look. Oh, isn't that pretty? I like that on there, but what I don't like is what I'm seeing under there. I think I'm going to glue that down. Won't fold around very well, so no, I'll have to rip it off because there's not enough overhang. Put that there. So, oops. Put that there. And I need to put something else. Not that one. So if I were to put that one there, would I like that one on top? No, but I like it with the writing, so I think I better put some more writing behind it. Not that one. And I wouldn't mind that. So tear this off. I'm going to put that one there. Let's see if I like that now. Maybe less. That's good, I like that. And then I need to find, oh, I think I'll put that in there. There, and oh yes, that's it. So I have to rip off a bit of the writing there because it won't fit. Put that there. Oh cool, I like that. Okay, good, that's a different one. And again, gluing down the short side. I like that. Okay, good. Put that one over there. Do I have any others hiding anywhere? No, I've just got to finish this one. And I really wanted this paper. I need to put that down the side. But I can't find a longer piece. Oh, I think I might glue that one down there. I mean, honestly, don't throw out your little bits with script on them. Never. Glue everywhere, just a minute. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I think that's a bit bland. Pink, no. I could have script. I really wanted, I was fixated on the blue, I think. Really wanted the blue. I think I've used that one. Oh, that one might do. I like that one. Okay, let's tear this one down. It might just make it. Let's see. because that one's got a pretty narrow bit there. And I need to rip off that bit there. Get my glue. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Probably can make one more, maybe 2 more if I'm lucky. Now that's not quite reaching. I've cut off too much. Too much has come off. And this little piece here will fix it. Okay, that's that. And then, would we like something? Would we like one of these wonderful labels here? That one. Oh, yes. There. Great. So that one's done as well. I've got 3 minutes. So there's this here. I have done 6. Done some with collage. I absolutely love them. And then some where you've split the split the page. We could probably get another split the page one done. So let's do that. Grab this. And it doesn't matter how big. I haven't said any measurements. It really doesn't matter how big your your book is. I mean, it will all depend on how big you need it, really, for your journal, whatever you're making. So I'm just going to fold that down. Like so. Okay, so what will we put on here? I said we could do a split the page one. This, no, that's too small. Maybe we'll do a collage one. I don't know if I'll make it, but we'll try. You could even wrap it around if you wanted to. Whoops. Don't know my own strength. There we go. Put that there. Oh, 56. No, we won't get this one done. Had I done it, where I split the page, I probably would have gotten it done, but I chose not to do it that way. I think I might tear it closer there. We'll finish it, but the timer will go, so we won't count it. I got 6 done. Take that little bit off there. And obviously the bigger they are, you know, the more sort of things you can fit on them. Like those colours. Okay, and then I like the pink. I'll just stop the timer. Okay. Why aren't you stopping? Okay. I'll put the pink up there, so I just got to rip it strip off. Whoopsie. And then put, oh, why don't we do that? Yes, just a sec. Get that there like that. Good. So that's that. We'll glue this down and then we can see okay, and then I thought I might look in here. I like this one. No, I don't like that one. Okay, I don't like that idea. Right, change your mind. There's nothing small there. If I had my, oh, do I have, I don't think I've got any little Renaissance sort of images that are small enough to fit there. Like I'd have to reduce them, but I haven't done that, so I can't use those. But I could put that up there. Or I've got these images that I found to go through. Cut that bird out of the tag. Oh. Some Mrs. Cog, some actual book pages. All kinds of things here. Those are Mrs. Cog's. Need to go through all of this. I just put it in the basket to be sorted. Okay. I think I'll do the, will I do the butterfly or the bird? Or both? Let's have a look. I'm going to rip it. I might do the bird for something different. And I'm just wondering, it might like a little bit of this. I don't want to cover up all of the writing, do I? Just a little bit shooting. No. I could have it going on the other side where there is no writing. There. Yes. So this paper, I bought it in Australia at, what's it called? I always want to call it Calamity Jane's. It's Dirty Jane's. I bought it there. They've still got it. I had a look. Well, they did still have it last time I was there, which was a year ago. They still had rolls of it. It's just wrapping paper. But it's very nice. It's craft paper and it's not shiny or anything like that. It's very nice. I'm going to put that there, and then it's like elephants. We've got elephants upstairs. Elephants. Very bad cutting going on here, guys. Oh, yes. Or down there? No, up there maybe. So we'll see. I think I like it there. I'll put it there. Okay, so that's that one. So I got 6 done in my 45 minutes. And then I did an extra. I finished off the one that I started before the 45 minutes ended. So there's that one. There's that one there. So these are the collage-y ones. There. That one, and that one. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really liked, need a bit of glue there. I really like doing these, and I always like to include them in journals. Some more glue there. I must have missed that bit. Okay, so there we go, and thank you everybody who's participating. I haven't watched everyone's videos yet, but I'll get there. I love seeing what everyone's doing. Really, really cool. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.